I'm bored. So I continued working towards the mega fortress. So where do we start? Oh yes, let's make a philosopher's stone. So for the stone, we need 4 redstone, 4 glowstone dust, and a diamond, of which we don't have. So it's time to get some mining done. Now, I get to asking why I want a philosopher's stone. The simple answer is I don't have time to hunt diamonds. Diamonds don't appear in that many, a very high vein count, so I am just going to use the philosopher's stone to make enough diamond to get the condensing chest. Now, in terms of the mining expedition, it was pretty uneventful, because I forgot to sort my inventory before going down. So I went back up, sorted my inventory, made some more chests, and went back to mining, because we needed that redstone. We could also use some gold and diamonds, but the chance of getting them are pretty low. So it's time for some mining. Now, when I'm mining, I try to get to Y12 as soon as possible. So the best way to do that, in my opinion, is to dig down. Now, I don't mean just dig straight down, that's kind of stupid, because no, you'll fall into lava. For me, I dig down 1 block and then turn 90 degrees, dig down another one, and repeat in the same, turning the same direction. It's essentially a 2x2 staircase. Now, I do this until I find a cave, until I find what I'm mining for. I didn't find either. So, I dug down to Y12 and started digging in a straight line. See, this is a trick I saw a speedrunner use, I think. You dig in a straight line for a distance to determine, or you choose. Dig left or right 3 blocks and then dig back. By doing this, you can, and it digs 3 high as well. So you pretty much see everything down that corridor, and then because you dug 2 over, you see both sides of the wall, and you're not digging unnecessarily. Apparently it's supposed to be super efficient, but this time all I got was cobblestone and some redstone, which is good. Redstone is good. But I want gold and diamond, because the philosopher's stone needs a diamond to be made and a lot of gold to be turned into diamond. So I continue going. But I found a cave! So it was time to go for a wee wander. I found some iron, I found some copper, and some other... Is that diamond? Oh, it's diamond, woo! What is that, like 5 shinies? All we need now is gold. Oh, it's gold. So, I should have almost everything I need for the stone. Well, apart from the glowstone dust, but that should be easy to get. So I wanted to do in the cave a bit longer, just see what was around. I didn't find anything of interest, so I headed back up to base. After sorting everything away, I realised I didn't have any glowstone dust. This is pretty easy to find now, with a block of glowstone being under the waystones in villages. So I'll take the block from my village, get some dust from that, and then I'll head out and find another one. Wait, I just got 4 dust. You can get 4 dust from a block? Since when? Not that I'm complaining at all. So I went to make the philosopher's stone. Pretty easy. I kinda know the recipe off by heart now. Using the magic stone, I turned the gold I'd been cooking up into diamonds. And then I followed the recipe for the condenser. Ooh. This may be the fastest I've ever got one of these. For those who don't know, this fun little box can turn most items into other items. The only restriction is the item has to have an EMC value. Okay, yes, it does kind of devalue some items, but hear me out. Now, we have to make a mega fortress. I can't spend precious time going mining because I don't have time for that. But before we get started on the walls and stuff, we've got to get the power flowing. We have multiple options. We have geothermal, we have coal, we have solar, and we have nuclear, but probably a couple other ones. Personally, I love geothermal, but it's more for the aesthetic I like. It's kind of a pain to keep the tanks full, because I like having multiple tanks surrounding the geothermal generator. It just looks so cool. But to keep those tanks full is a pain. And unless you have a method of piping lava out of the nether without killing your computer, it's kind of difficult to keep them going. I tried doing the pumping from the nether one time and it didn't end well. I still can't get back onto that world without crashing my computer. So, what kind of energy are we going to use then? Well, to start, we'll be using a coal generator. Look, I hear you. If I go for coal, I'm still going to have to mine for coal. The amount of time I will spend setting up a geothermal rig will be about the same as coal. Unless we set up an EMC loop. Now, there are many ways of getting a loop going, but the best way to do it for now is getting connectors and plugging them up to the condenser. What this means is we'll be getting these connectors, surrounding the condenser with it, and the connectors will convert the light into EMC. Though this wouldn't be super efficient for making diamonds or any of the other major EMC batteries, it'll be good for those small items like coal. There are other methods we can use to do EMC loops, but for now this one is the most easiest to get started, and we could build it up later on to make better systems that will get us more EMC. But for now, we'll just start with the collectors. And yeah, I get it. Doing this is essentially doing solar with extra steps. But solar's not that efficient, I'm going to be honest. It takes a lot of solar panels to make enough energy for what we will be doing. So, what do we need to make these collectors? Well, we need glowstone. And for those who can remember, we have no glowstone dust left. So what does that mean? Well, it means we're gonna have to go get some glowstone. But that will be for next time, because I don't have time at the moment. So next time we'll go for some glowstone hunting. Now, would that mean the nether? Or will we find another method to get glowstone? Come back next time to find out.